So I wanted to kind of do like a sit down, get ready with me, talk through kind of thing. And I just have so many different products that I'm like doing a first impressions, or I just want to use and see how they are. And I wanted to do it with you guys. So it's been like forever since I have filmed. I usually don't go this long without filming, but let's just get into this so it's not forever. I'm completely clean face. I just did my skincare routine. So I'm going to go in with the Too Faced Primed and Poreless and put that on my face. It's kind of what I've been addicted to lately with using for face primer. I'm not really sure why, but I really like it for my T-zone. I just feel like it really kind of mats it all out and fills in the pores a lot. And my wrinkly forehead. I hope the lighting is good on this. Then I'm going to go in with the Dr. Brandt, which is my favorite pore filler, and I'm just going to use this right around this area here where my pores are the worst. You know, I never even realized I had bad pores or any kind of pores to worry about until I started YouTube. I swear to God, I was just completely oblivious to everything. I mean, I was a makeup addict before I started YouTube. I had a crap load of drugstore makeup. I mean, it was everywhere. I thought that, you know, I was a very addicted person to makeup, and I had no idea how bad it actually is. Alright, so I'm going to give this just a few minutes to sink into my skin, and then I'm going to start with my concealer. I'm going to go in with the Pixi Concealer. This is my favorite under eye concealer. It's what I start with every single time before I put on my foundation. This just cancels out all of this yuck here and on top of my eyelids. All the discolorization, if I said that right, and just the bags and everything like that. And I really, really like this. It's pretty expensive for a little pot of drugstore concealer, but I'm not really sure if just this product or Pixi should even be considered drugstore, just because their products are high-end quality, some of them. I do know that they like reformulated a lot of their stuff, came out with new packaging and new products, which is probably for the best, because I do know that their prices have always been high, but their products haven't always been high quality. I'm having such a problem with breakouts lately. It's like killing me, because I'm testing out so many different kinds of skincare lines right now, trying to find that holy grail, and it's just wreaking havoc on my skin, because I unfortunately decided to start reviewing a bunch of different skincare lines right around the time I'm about to get my period. So my skin's like, fuck you, we're gonna go do our own thing. And I'm just gonna use it on any kind of spot areas I have nasty, horrible things. It just like almost completely cancels out any issues I have with my skin. I love this concealer so much. Like, yes, in my life. Alright, now I'm going to do foundation, and I'm trying to use up this Revlon Color Stay for my Project Pan, and it's almost gone, but it's too light for me right now, so I'm going to use a little bit of this Maybelline Dream Liquid Mousse, and I'm just going to add a couple drops to it, just to kind of darken it up a little bit, and I like the texture of the mousse. I've been really addicted to that. This is so hard to get out. I wish these had pumps. Ah! It just went everywhere, of course. Don't talk shit to your makeup. It fights back. You know, I've been using the Real Technique sponge since I got it. And I love the way that it applies my foundation. But I was really thinking about going back and trying some brushes again. Because I used to use brushes before I used sponges. And I just think that I might need to go back. I mean, certain foundations just don't do well with the sponge, and I had no idea. I didn't know that some foundations aren't always good with the sponge. My cat is at the door freaking out. I had to lock his ass out. I mean, any of you that have cats, do you have that problem? I mean, I know that I see a couple YouTubers who have cats, and they have the same issues with their cats. Look at that. Oh my god, it's like bumpy, bumpy heaven. I am never this broken out. And I didn't even put close to enough foundation on my hand. First world problems. But yeah, the cats just like freak out while you're filming. They're dumping shit over and they're meowing like the world is ending. And he doesn't need food or anything. He just wants to go in and out, in and out. Like, I need one of those doggy doors for my damn cat. For some reason, you get towards the end of products and they just don't seem as good as they were before. You know, like, I'm getting close to the end of my, my concealer here. This one, the dark eraser circle thingy from Maybelline. And it's like, I cannot blend it out for the life of me because it's at the end of it. And it's like hard. And I'm annoyed. Alright, now I'm going to go in and set this with my Stay Matte. It's a little bit too luminous for me. And I just kind of blot this on. I don't really rub it in. I just pat it in. And then I kind of rub it a little bit down my neck. But I always feel like if I rub it, it'll move my foundation. I'm so pissed about this acne on my face. I'm not really used to acne at all. Like, I think my first zit was when I was 16, and it was like my only zit ever. And I had like shoulder acne for a while where I just got these weird bumps on my shoulders when I was in high school. But then I met my husband, who is like super oily McGee, and he has a lot of acne issues. And now all of a sudden I get like breakouts and stuff, and my hormones. I'm going to go in with the Milani face powder. It's like their foundation. This is also a Project Pan, so I've been trying to use it every day. And it just kind of warms up my face a little bit. I love this stuff. This Milani, what the hell are you called? Powder foundation. It's just their powder foundation, but it's so finely milled. I just love it. I've been trying to use it up because I don't use a lot of powder foundations, and that's why I put it in my Project Pan. But I'm going to be sad once it's gone because I can't get Milani around here, and it's so good. It's time for some eyebrows. I've been so stressed out about doing my eyebrows lately. They just aren't working with me. They just want to be like fucking crazy, and I had to take this wax and wax them down because they're so just nuts. Using my Salon Perfect pomade that I love. And I actually just got this like silk contour, and it's just an angled liner pencil, and I've been using that for my eyebrows, and it's not too bad actually. I really like it. But this Salon Perfect I can't get enough of. I feel like my eyebrows have been going a little wild lately. Like Instagram eyebrows. And while those eyebrows are very, very pretty, they're not my everyday eyebrow I'd like to wear in public. You know, they, it's the kind of eyebrow look that drag queens wore, I believe. I believe they started that look. So I don't want to not use it because it's like a drag queen look or anything, because it looks beautiful. We all know it does. It's just a little bit too much for every day. That just took way too long to do that eyebrow. And I don't even think it's done. Oh wow, it's as good as it's gonna get. Ah! Then I'm gonna use this Rimmel Brow this way. I don't really like this stuff too much just because it takes like a long time to set. And that really annoys me. It's really wet. We're gonna have to move on from it because it's annoying the hell out of me. I guess I will just have one completely screwed eyebrow in my videos. Which I wanted to ask you guys, do you guys get like super mad that I film on the weekends and you have to see like pre-recorded videos throughout the week? I don't want to have to do that. I'm going to use the Too Faced Shadow Insurance for my eyes. But I don't want to have to do that, but it's the only time that I have free to film because I have a 2-year-old during the day and I can't and won't just like leave him unsupervised while I'm filming a video. So, and he can't be trusted anyway. That kid is like a ninja or something. But, so it's the only time that my husband's here during the day so I can film continuously. So let me know if you guys hate that and you're like ready to kill me for it. Now I always use my Too Faced and then I use just this like cream color here and I just set it down on my lids just to kind of give me a little bit of a canvas to work off from because the primer is a little bit tacky and this makes it smooth. Look at that dust. Whew, it's like I'm smoking in here. And I love the smell of it too. It's chocolate, you know, why not? So I want to kind of check out that ready to wear palette that I hauled and it just looks like that. Perfection. So I wanted to try that out. So I think that I'm going to use a more cool tone color in my crease. So I'm going to go into the Naked 2 Basics thingy. And I don't know what I'm going to use here. They're more cool tones. So I think I'm going to go in with Primal first here. And I'm just going to... This is so powdery. You know, for Urban Decay, I didn't really think that their stuff would be that bad because it's Urban Decay, you know? Like, I thought that they would be really great quality. But the more Urban Decay that I'm using or trying out, the, like, less I like it. And that's so sad. It's so, so sad. Like, there's certain things that they make that are just amazing. I still want to try out that Naked Concealer that everybody's raving about, but I'm waiting to see if someone comes out with a, this is too hyped up and it's actual crap video before I go and spend the money on it. Because I don't want to waste my money on it. And I've wasted too much of my money on enough Urban Decay products to be very skeptical. I mean, do any of you guys feel that way? You feel like it's just not as good as everybody's saying it is? I mean, it's good, but I mean, the price is, I don't know, too much. Alright, that's good enough. Good enough. Now I think I'm going to put this really light pink down on my lid. All of these are shimmery, so I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with it. I just love the look of this palette. It's pretty, you know, even if it's crap, it's still pretty. I think my mail lady is here. She has one of those U.S. post office trucks, like little mini trucks that they drive around in, and it has no muffler. Which normally I would be like pissed about, but then I know where she is and when she comes, so it's all good. So I'm going to go in with this color. It's so, so pretty. And I'm just going to kind of put it on the edge and work it around somehow. I never know. I never know what I'm doing with these. I just kind of wing it. I just want to see how this color is. It doesn't seem really pigmented at all. Might be the brush I'm using. I just feel like you can barely see it, so I don't know if I like the shadow parts of these. I don't know. I don't know about that. Let's try it with the Chocolate Bar palette. The Chocolate Bar palette never fails me. Yep. Chocolate Bar palette's like, Nikki, don't worry about those crappy eyeshadows. I got your back, bitch. I got your back. I think I'm going to go in with this little bit darker shade here. I wish the first Chocolate Bar palette had the names of the shadows on them. Oh, yes, that's much better. Then I'm going to go in... What am I going to go in with? I'm going to go in with this lighter shade here and kind of just blend it all out. Do any of you else go into makeup looks, especially if you're doing like a get ready with me or something and you just have no idea what you're actually going to do look-wise? Like, that's where I'm at right now. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just playing with makeup. And you guys are coming along for the ride. The Nikki has no idea what the fuck she's doing ride. So I'm actually going to go in and put some of this gold down because I want to see what that looks like. I think a nice goldy brown look will be good today. Oh yeah, that's much better. This is what I'm feeling. This is much better. And I actually, while we're here, I want to use the Kathleen Lights because this is a nice goldy kind of color and I love this. It is so smooth. Oh my gosh. ColourPop is just crazy. I don't know what you guys think, but their shadows and their products are just flippin' amazing. Now I have this second ready to wear here and it's got like this very sheer highlight right here and I'm going to use that as a brow highlight. Just to see if it's good or not. Not too bad. It gives a nice little sheen to the eyebrow, but not too much sparkly or anything like that. I do like this. Now I kind of wanted to go back with my NYX Liquid Liner. I haven't used this in a while, so I'm just going to use this and put on, I think, just a light line. I'm not sure how it'll go. You guys know how that shit goes. Alright, so at the top, now I want to do some more concealer around here, and I'm going to try to use this. I seriously have such a hard time because it's so down there that it's like putty now. I have a hard time even applying it. And then I have to do it one at a time. Like do it like this and then I have to blend really quick or it does not blend. Like it sticks to my face. And it's just horrible. And it's not, this is not how it normally is. Like I'm not saying that this product is crap because it's not. It's actually one of my favorites. But when it gets down to almost being gone, it's like down for the count. Plus, I'm like so ready for this to be done because the little sponge on it, it is kind of gross. I'm not going to lie. I don't mind it too much like others do. I have seen some people that are like, I can't even use it because of the sponge. It's so gross. I'm not like that because it's only going on my face. I'm not using it on anybody else's face. So I'm not worried about that. But you know, once you've been using it for like a couple of months, ugh. You know, like my face or not, you know, that's just a little gross. So I want to try to use like this matte FX that I just got too. So I'm going to use that to kind of set my eyes and my cheeks a little bit. Just to see, because I have not even used this pretty little thing. Ooh, I kind of really like this. It goes on very smooth. Oh, yay. I like when I find a product that is working good for me when I just buy it. This is really nice. Now I'm going to do my chin and a little bit of my forehead. This wonderful powder. I would highly suggest getting this, the Cover FX. That's good. This is good stuff. I really like that. I'm going to use the Buxom, just a black liner, and line my waterline a little bit. And what I want to do is use this, the middle black part here, they said is an eyeliner thing. So I'm going to use a little shader brush and I'm going to check out this and see how good this is. It looks really pigmented. Oh, I like it. I like this a lot. It's like a nice dusty pigmentation to it. Which is exactly what I personally want when I'm using it as a eyeliner. When you're using powder as an eyeliner, you want a dusty look. I really like that. My son is playing on his drum set, so I closed the door. I'm going to use this YBF, the eyelash primer that I got recently. Let's try this sucker out because I'm not going to be wearing false eyelashes today. Oh, like I said when I hauled this, I had the Lancome Sills Booster and I loved that. you know, for people that don't want to use the torture devices for your eyelashes, or, you know, just need a lot of help with your lashes because you barely have any like me, eyelash primers are your best friend. This seems to work well. It's making my eyelashes curl and turn up really quickly. It's not as good as the Cils Booster. Like, it doesn't coat your lashes with one coat like that does. But it is pretty close. I can feel it, like, popping them up. So, this doesn't seem too bad. Yes! Then I'm going to use my new, like, favorite, L'Oreal Telescopic. So many people, you know, I had quite a bit of people tell me that this was shit. And it's really not. I really like how it just gets right under your eyelashes. Alright, let's move on to my face. Now, what I actually wanted to talk to you guys about a little bit, and I'm really excited to share this with you, is I got this, and I believe it's called like Nyx, I want to say. It's French, so it's probably something completely different than that. But I got this bronzing powder sent to me from this company called Beauty Spin, and it's a website that you can go on, and it's another one of those discounted websites, and I really, really like it. I think that this retails for like 30 bucks on their site, which is actually a big discount from what it normally is. I love that. I've been on Beauty Spin a lot, and I'm going to make an order soon because I found a lot of stuff that I want. But this is an all organic bronzer, and it smells just like jasmine. Like, so badly like jasmine. It smells so good. It's kind of like the chocolate bar palette where when you open it up, you smell chocolate. You smell jasmine when you open this up, and it smells so good. But the site is awesome. The only downfall to it is that they don't ship internationally or to Alaska or Puerto Rico or Hawaii. They ship to just like the domestic US. But the shipping is $7.95, and it's just so awesome. They have such good products on there. So they sent me this to try out. And I mean, they have everything from like perfumes to skincare to makeup to hair care to oral care, tanning stuff. I mean, they have everything and a sale page. So you should check them out. I will leave the link down below for that. But this I wanted to try out. It's just like a bronzer, a normal all over bronzer. So that's what I wanted to use it for. So let's try this out. I don't really use a lot of all over bronzers, so I'm just going to kind of warm it up in normal areas. Oh, this is really nice. I'm just going to put it kind of down as like a base to where I'm going to contour a little bit. Get my hair fucking... Oh my god, it smells so good. Oh, I really, really like this. I did not think I would. It's so good, and it smells so delicious. Definitely check this out, you guys. This A+, beautyspin.com. Ooh. I think that since I just kind of bronzed it up with this, and I really, really like this. I like how it kind of lightly contoured without, you know, just giving me a little bit of a bronze glow. So I'm going to keep that like that. And what I want to do is try out this blush and see how it looks on this, because I'm really trying to see what's good out of this palette and what's not. This is super, super powdery. Ooh, but it's so pretty. I'm trying to learn how to use this Real Technique brush for blushes. Like, I can't. I don't like it. Oh, it's so pigmented and it blends so nice. Do you ever do that when you find something nice? You're like you have dragon breath? I do that. Only I don't have dragon breath. Oh my god, this blush. This blush just made the whole palette for me. I don't know if you guys can see it because of these stupid lights that cancel out every detail of makeup. But wow. Yeah. The eyeliner color here and this blush completely made the palette since it was only 10 bucks to begin with. I don't care for the shadows that much, but the other half of this palette... Woo, baby. Alright, let's do some highlights. I want to use Lunch Money from ColourPop and see how this goes. I just don't get it, you know? Like, I guess you just use your finger to highlight with the ColourPop. I just don't know if I'm good enough to be highlighting with my finger. Oh, Lord. I didn't realize this was so pigmented. Phew! That is super pretty, and it's so easy to blend out too. Oh, okay. I see you. I see you, ColourPop. That just gave like the perfect glow. When I move, oh. Okay, now something that I'm also very excited to do and try out that I was sent is this Kaylin Extreme Matte Tint. You guys are blinding. You're getting blinded. But it looks like this. It's their Pure Lust Extreme Matte Tint. And what are you called? Expressionist. 04 Expressionist. I wanted to try this out. I'm really into like the soft matte lip creams, any kind of matte lip tint, and this is an extreme one. So I want to try this out and see how it looks. So let's do this. It's got a pretty nice flat like paddle doe foot applicator. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's really, really nice. I like that. Ugh. Oh my god, you guys. Are they serious with this shit? Ah! Oh my god. This may be the most pigmented thing I've ever owned in my life. Holy crap. I need every color. Oh, and it dries quickly. I can feel it. And it's not too dry. It's like soft and silky, but I can feel it kind of sticking to my lips while it dries. Oh my god. This is so pretty. I cannot get over this right now. I love a red lip, and this is like a serious red lip. What the hell, Kaylin? The BB cream and that cool oh wow brush, and now this? Why are people not talking about these companies? These companies that are awesome. Kaylin Cosmetics. I'll leave the link down below. You guys. Okay, so now that we have my face done, and I'm loving this, I want to check out this new flat iron I got, and this is by HSI. I've never heard of them, but it says they are professional salon models. So this is a worldwide edition, and it's a 450 degree straighten, flip, and curl 1-inch ceramic hair flat iron. It looks like this. It's actually really nice, like really sturdy, and it's got nice buttons on it and a nice kind of like blue light up screen. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it, but there's a blue light up screen. And what's really cool about this is it comes in the box, but it also comes in this really pretty like red silk kind of pouch, which has like fur in there. And then it comes with a heat glove, which I won't use it while I'm flat ironing, but I will use it with my curler that I have. And then it comes with this heat thermal protector spray. This stuff smells so good. So good. I could not get over the smell of it. And it comes with an argan leave-in oil treatment. So I was like, heck yeah. And then they also gave me like a coupon for more of these bigger sizes and a huge 60% off if I want to reorder that. So that is really, really cool. But I wanted to try this out and see if it was any good. It says that it's got a warranty and all that, and it sends it with it. Blah. Okay, so let's get ready. I've been straightening my hair a lot, and you guys have been saying that you really like it. So I was curling it a lot, but I guess I showered last night and had my hair in a braid, so I definitely have a lot to see. Like, this flat iron is being put to the test. I don't have a bra on. Don't look. Oh yeah, so my hair is super curly at the ends right now, so this flat iron has a lot to work with. We will see if it's any good. So I'm going to just spray this in my hair. The smell of it, I just can't get over the smell of this. It smells so good. You can spray it onto clean, wet, or dry hair for a quick fix or extra shine, and it helps protect your hair while you're flat ironing it. And I have to turn it on. Jesus. So I'm just going to spray a little bit of this everywhere in my hair. Oh, it smells so good. I can't even tell you what it smells like. You guys know I'm horrible at scents, but such like a fresh salon argan oil smell. It smells so good. Working that in. And what I do when I flat iron my hair is I usually have a clip and I clip it up in sections, but I can't find my damn clip anywhere. So I take like this section here and I will leave this down and I just put it up. But I just section it off like that and then I start ironing. Flat ironing. Okay, so my neighbors decided to start mowing, as always. So I'm going to do this quickly and try this out. Oh my gosh, this really clamps down on your hair. The one that I have is a $20 one from TJ Maxx, and it does not work like this, baby. Woo! That's just straight down straight. I will leave the links to everything in the description box if you guys want to check out anything that I used in this. But wow, if you guys are on the market for a hair straightener, this one may be your best friend. Now I like to take my bang area that I have here and I like to kind of section it off, and when I'm using this I like to kind of curl at the ends just so it's not, because my hair is really coarse, I don't want it to just be like sticking straight out, which is what it'll do if I don't curl it with the flat iron. So yeah, I am in love with this hair straightener. This thing is like awesome. This thing is powerful. I would highly recommend you guys checking this out. This is awesome. I really, really like this. It works so well, especially because I have thick hair. This worked so well for me. But this is the whole look that I came up with. Using that Kaylin lip. Oh my gosh, love that. And I love that setting powder. I loved the blush from that palette. I absolutely loved the Kathleen Lights color. Oh my gosh, that was so, so pretty. And that bronzer. Oh my gosh, you guys, please go check out beautyspin.com. I will have all the information down below for you guys. But that bronzer and just their store in general, their website in general is just so awesome. So go on, check that out. Let me know what you guys think of that website because I think that it is really cool. I love trying to find discount websites. They're like my jam. I love those. It's pretty much the only kind of sites that allow me to go shopping, especially for high-end stuff. So I am very, very happy with how everything turned out. You guys know I love a red lip, but I need more of these. I'm actually going off right now to go buy more of these. I need these in my life. I want more of a pinker shade, but everything just turned out well. I don't like the eyeshadows from that Ready to Wear palette, but I do like the eyeliner kind of shadow that they have in there, and then the blush was amazing. I mean, the blush is so, so pretty. So this is my Get Ready With Me. Thank you for sitting here forever and getting ready with me. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Like I said before, everything that I've mentioned in this Get Ready With Me will be down in the description. Everything that I mentioned during this video will be down in the description box for you guys, so make sure to check that out, and I will talk to you later. Bye!